Regarding the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, it ends with a saga. Today, the court allowed us to hear a secret recording between Claire Ayoub and Steve Sarowitz. And guess what? Everyone's gone rushed over to her Instagram page, and the comments are wild. Let's look at them. What exactly did Blake and Ryan promise you for you to do this? Insane behavior. Claire, you forgot to turn off your comments for your pinned videos. I hope Blake paid you for this because I don't see how it was worth it. This one really got me. You got your first film funded by the nicest studio in town, Wayfair, Justin Baldoni's and Steve Sarowitz's studio. It's filled with supportive people trying to help you, and you repay that kindness by secretly recording a phone call. The best part, this phone call only affirms how nice the studio is, and you sound like a grating fake pick-me girl. Ouch. And even agree with Steve about how wonderful and kind Justin is. You interrupt Steve throughout the conversation, no fear whatsoever, to talk about how great and helpful this best friend, Rainn Wilson, was on your film. So let's recap. You have now trashed your relationship with the one studio that gave you a chance. You demonstrated your crack skills at being a two-faced pick-me girl of the highest order. You have 100% ruined your reputation, all because you wanted to be friends with Blake Lively. I hope you enjoy each other's company in the permanent exile you both have brought upon yourselves. What a colossal mistake you have made. Ouch. Claire Ayoub, this is not good. Yikes, people are calling her a snake, saying she's her worst enemy. Of course, justice for Justin Baldoni. Snake, friends with Deadfool and Snake Lily, Team Justin Baldoni. You were handed a moment to shine, to uplift, and you burned it down with deceit and manipulation, recording someone without consent, no less. For what purpose? Hard to understand why anyone would stoop that low. Look up the definition of integrity and honesty in the dictionary. Oh, and while you're there, look up backstabbing. How disgraceful when human beings bend to power and money over integrity and honesty. I'm absolutely curious to see who on earth is willing to work with you after this. What studio is brave enough to fund your projects? Lady, you have shown your true colors. Shows you manipulated the whole conversation. What an ugly thing to do to someone who gave you his time and support. Just wow. What a move. What possessed you to do such a thing? Also, in conversation, you should leave space for the person to respond. Take a breath between sentences, girl. This person called her devious. Honestly, I hope Steve sues you into oblivion. Ouch. This is an illegal recording of both Elise Litwack and Steve Sarowitz. It looks like Claire initiated this meeting. It seems like it because he never brings up anything he wants to talk about, and Claire never asks. Near the end of the recording, Claire says, "Thanks for hanging out," which infers that she's called the meeting. If this is correct, she committed perjury in her declaration. Now, everything is alleged and in people's opinions. As I'm reading the comments on Claire Ayoub's Instagram, she's clearly either left them open on purpose to get traffic to her IG page, or she just forgot to turn them off. Here's some more. Manipulative snitch. Claire, I wonder what the Van Shams promised you. Oh my God, you are so done. You said you recorded because you're scared. Well, your voice tone doesn't seem to show. The part where Claire agreed with Steve when he said, quote, "Everyone loves Justin." You do not sound scared with your recording as opposed to what you said. You're the one with the dominant voice and talkative, while Steve is calm and only replying to what you were trying to set him up to talk about. Ouch, double crosser, LMFAO, recording someone to try to incriminate them, but then end up not letting the person you're setting up get a word in. The way you praised and thanked him with such ease says everything the world needs to know about you. I would lawyer up. Another person said, "A woman like you should be in bars." Claire, don't be yourself. You will go to jail if you record people illegally and trade it. Darn, I so much would love to support you, but cannot due to the sneaky recording. The list goes on. I wonder if she's going to lose followers. I don't know. This doesn't look good for you, Claire Ayoub. And it looked like a little trap situation there, in my opinion. Everybody, let me know what you think of Claire Ayoub, Steve Sarowitz, Blake, Ryan, and all this nonsense that has been revealed today, because it's uber juicy.